Hello everyone, it's time for, as I tweeted, and I'm going to repeat it here because I really like the joke, it's time for a shabby looking horror writer to have a stressful time. Um, Also, in the game I'm playing, that will happen. The joke there is, I too am a shabby looking horror writer, and I too will be having a stressful time playing this spooky game. So I'm very excited to play Alan Wake. I played it literally 10, 11 years ago when it first came out. Well, not quite when it first came out. Um, Back in third year of university, when I should have been studying. I was not. I was playing Alan Wake. And so I had a really good time with it. Very much looking forward to checking out the remastered version, especially as this is the very first game I've ever gotten as a code from the publisher. So this is my first super pro. I'm a pro streamer because I got given a game to stream, and I am excited about it. First though, a couple of Kofis. These are interim Kofis, so they might not all be directly related to this stream, but let's find out. Okay, so a Kofi from Cat-Sized Dragon. Oh, hi Sasha. There's a Kofi that starts hi Sasha. It's been a while since I caught a book club live, but I watch the VODs every Sunday night to wind down from the weekend. Thank you for streaming.
Oh, that's nice.
And Space Pirate 27, belated book club Kofi, off to watch the VOD now. And we've had one from Brevin. Happy Friday all. After watching your pit crawler sessions, my spouse and I decided to grab the latest version and start a game. My adventurer, Balderdash the Hermit, is discovering the island of the Awakening Deep, and it's been great fun. Looking forward to Alan Wake. That's great. That's really cool. People are playing my game. And a Kofi from Liz. Hi all, I finished Pitcrawler last week, and you'll be happy to know that not only did my character, brackets Gabrielle, survive, she's now known as Mad Gabs the Wizard Slayer, after accidentally killing 2 wizards due to exploding D12 dice. Thanks for making an amazing game. Have some money. Well, thank you! And that's why I love exploding dice, because you can't rely on them, but sometimes just things happen. And if you viewer are like, what is Pitcrawler? Pitcrawler is one of the games myself and Sash produce from MacGuffin & Co. It's a 2-player, adventure game book inspired RPG. The playtest edition is currently out now on our Patreon, so if you like the sound of, just doing some dungeon crawling, maybe accidentally killing some wizards, maybe check out our Patreon. Patreon.com/MacGuffin & Co. It's pretty alright. Also, on the subject of MacGuffin & Co., the Upriver Downriver Kickstarter is still live, so if you haven't checked that out now, please do, because it is amazing. I have pre-stream hype train. For X Good, chat is worth more hype than the streamer. We love to see it. I mean, chat's lovely, but so am I. Jess says, next year I think Johnny should be the Jorb for Halloween. I just think he should turn his Jolaroid into a Jorb on stream, and that's it. Into Moss, and use a camera that streams in 3 pixels too. This is all referring to the fact that when I started streaming, I was using a PS4 camera, which rendered me as a little circle in the corner, which was fun. Anyway, let's play Alan Wake Remastered. Normal. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Sorry. I love that literally the first words in Alan Wake, I'd forgotten, are Stephen King, which, good lord. Also, Stephen King is a great writer, but he doesn't know shit about horror. And everything he just said there, is not wrong, but he... Yeah, I'm allowed to say that. Also, Stephen King is a compulsive explainer. He's constantly explaining things.
So yes.
Yeah, what? I don't. I mean, no. On my streams, actually. Yeah.
I was late.
Okay.
Desperately trying to reach my
Night
destination,
Springs.
a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Oh, uh-oh! Oh no! I hit a guy!
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Oops.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Oh no. The light. Time for a spooky tutorial. A spootorial. Oh, he's gone.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode 1.
I was
Nightmare.
in shock from the crash.
Turn it all
I
up.
could hardly
Okay.
stand my feet.
Okay, I'm turning it up, chat. I hope that's better. Okay. Oh, there it is. Reverse your controls for looking up and down. No, I think we're good. But yeah, no, I have like the thing is, I do enjoy Stephen King. I've been listening to a podcast recently called Just King Things, which is a lot of fun. It's a podcast by two people who really enjoy the books of Stephen King, but are also, should we say, very aware of some of the limitations and issues with Stephen King. And one thing that... Oh, hello. Oh... It's the hitchhiker. What the... Ah!
You don't even recognize me, do you?
I need a sprint. Sprint. Ah! Yeah, jump! Oh, wow, that's a jump! Whee!
You missed your dick.
Oh, no! Okay, so... Whoop. Ow! No, I dodged. Try it again. Dodge the attacks. Yeah. Ooh, highlighted with the cinematic.
The hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
But yeah, Just King Things is very good, and it really drives home. The thing is, Stephen King is a fantastically talented writer, but he's also kind of an idiot in a lot of very real ways that show up in his books constantly. And I really enjoy his stuff, but if there's one thing that... But when I say he doesn't know much about horror, I mean that in a very literal way. Like, if you read some of his horror theory stuff, it doesn't make any sense, and is very much just him talking about stuff from the 50s that he likes. Anyway, I'm enjoying this so far, though. Like, it's such a weird thing about remasters, is that... Oh my god, I forgot. Alan Wake is a writer and cannot run for very far before he has to stop.
It's me. Hey, Stuart, remember? Quickly, get inside. There's no time to lose.
It's weird about remasters because, like, this is kind of how I remember Alan Wake looking when I played it on the Xbox 360, but I have looked up screenshots and is categorically not in any way, like, it is not how Alan Wake looked when it was on the Xbox 360. But it feels like it, yeah, it's a weird thing.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Oh. It's a lot of TVs with an eyeball on. Okay. Is this... How do I... Oh. It's a rocking chair. Oh, okay. Oh!
Cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Okay. How do I do that? Is there a button? Can I go out the way I came? Oh!
Follow the light.
Oh no. Oh, my controller's throbbing in a very disconcerting way. Oh no.
You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Ah, the light will heal me.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand? No. Follow my light.
Oh. Oh. It's all being repaired. Okay.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Oh. Haha.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Yeah. Eat light, motherfucker. Oh no! Insert battery. Ah, do I need to...
You did it. Now
Hooray!
the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Ah, the gun. The gun will save me. Oh. Okay, I need to...
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Oh, it's just a dream.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Follow the light. Oh, yep. Just gonna pick up a bunch of revolver ammo. Ah, love to find a chest freezer full of revolver ammo. That's... I mean, I say that like it's a joke, but it is not a joke. Oh. Where is he? Where's he gone? Hey. Oh, I can tap it to reload faster, that's fun. Whoop! Oh, he's... Wah! Ah! Way! I did a cool dodge! Whoa! Another cool dodge! Reload faster, Alan! Oh. Hey! Some nice light. I can heal up a little bit. Ooh, open. What's in here? Flare gun ammo. A flare gun. Lovely. And and some flare gun ammo. Wonderful. Ah. Okay. While I'm safe in the light, read a couple more Kofis. Remaxa13. I do want to say this actually looks super pretty. I loaded up the original game on stream this week and graphics are much nicer here. Oh, speaking of, Remaxa13 specifically sent us a little package to the MacGuffin & Company P.O. box, and it arrived. 1 second. You know what this is? You know what this is, chat? It's a wooden replica of the Blades of Mercy from Bloodborne that Remaxa made and sent. And, yeah. Also, some custom dice for Sash, a dice bag with pictures of our cats as the inner lining, and Steve got a 3D printed Pokeball that stores Switch games. So, that's some really cool stuff. And I just wanted to say on stream, that fucking rules. Thank you so much, Remaxa. That's they're amazing. Yeah. Kofi from Ryu here. I am dog sitting tomorrow. Just me and Bonnie the dog, eating cheese and watching the Muppets ABC show together. Brackets, Bonnie likes Fozzie Bear. No one can stop us. Thanks for the stream. Okay, I was under the impression, though, that cheese is one of those things that it is maybe unwise to feed a dog from a cleaning up after the dog point of view, but that may just be hearsay. You do you. I hope you have a lovely time with Bonnie. Kofi from Bryn. Hi there, Johnny et al. My good news is that I got my upper ear pierced on the weekend. I've been planning to do it for over a year and finally had the chance. Also, I'm going to have my first therapy session next week, and I'm hoping it goes well. Have a lovely weekend. You have a lovely weekend as well, and that's really cool. Good luck with cleaning them, because, they're fiddly as hell to clean while they're healing up, but I think it's worth it. Kofi from Ivy. Hi everyone, I'm starting my first set of GCSE mocks on Monday, and I'm really nervous. Excited to watch the stream before I start to rush revise. Hope everyone has a good stream. Don't worry. If you're watching these streams, that means you're cool and smart and gonna nail your GCSEs. That's just science. Kofi from Ash. Hi Johnny, I'm at work, so I'll be watching this as a VOD, but I'm popping in to give some love to the mods. Oh, thank you. Rumax says, I'm so glad you like them. I love them, they're amazing. Those targeted Kofis from years ago were useful. Yes, Remaxa used Kofis to ask us, just subtle questions about, Johnny, if you were in... This is a very insulting impression of Remaxa, who I have no idea what they sound like, but... Oh, Johnny, if you were in Bloodborne, what weapon would you have? Or, what's your favourite colours? That's... I mean, you know what, I'm just going to own it. That's how I firmly believe they sound. But that doesn't stop me being incredibly grateful. Thank you. A Kofi from Mitchell Casimir. Howdy all. Joins just in time to hear you go off about Stephen King, brackets, get his ass, and have someone hit you with an axe and threateningly call you writer. All while I'm editing my manuscript. The ambience. Gotta love it. Annual. Hope you're well. Yeah, this is very much like... I was not a professional horror writer when I played this game the first time. I have some thoughts about how this may resonate in weird ways. And Kofi from Brittany. Hey Johnny, have a Kofi. Did you know about Adagio? They have loose leaf sample teas themed after characters and stuff, like those from Magnus. I got some Magnus ones for Christmas. John is Lapsang Souchong, Currant and Pomegranate. Martin is Earl Grey Moonlight and Summer Rose. That checks out. Maxa says that is an absolutely spot-on impression. Lovely. Right, okay. That was fun. But now, I gotta get to a lighthouse. Uh-oh. It's too many of them. Okay, let's see. Hey! Flare gun. It's a gun that shoots flares into shadow people. Flare gun, baby. A flare gun, baby! Yep. Ha 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 ha. Tap to reload faster. Okay. Who else is coming? Do a dumb jump! Ah!
I can keep this up.
Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, let's just do a big run. Do a big run. Come on, Alan. Oh no, Alan, come on! Come on, I'm also a writer, but I can jog for at least 20 seconds before I start to slow down and... Come on! Let's get to the lighthouse! Oh... Look at those elbow patches. Oh no, the light! It has turned it off.
He's here. Alan, wake up.
You get it? Just
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare.
Alan, wake
Everything's fine.
up.
You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Someone's having insomnia. Welcome to Bright Falls. I do like this sort of scenery.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hey mate.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Oh, I can't wait for
Deerfest,
Deerfest.
huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I can get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine,
I'd
I'm on vacation.
I'd
There's
There's something in the idea of being a night host on a radio station that
Fair enough. You can
really
trust
appeals
me.
to me as a job
Not a
concept,
hard man
you
to
know?
track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have
It's
a
just like
lovely-
streaming, except you just, you know, it's night and you don't have to really worry about anything because
Very nice.
it's
I
just
got a couple
fine.
of really good ones.
I don't know.
And I see you made a friend.
Quality streaming
That's
here.
cute.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry, Yeah, we just got.
Yeah,
Are the locals
Barry.
giving you trouble? Just say the word, and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax.
Barry. That's I don't remember like anything about this game, but Barry is
Barry, we're just settling in.
tickling some memory.
Make sure you're doing okay, and you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
Love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Love to follow up my phone call with a
Here,
text
come on, let's
message.
get back to the car.
Is that my car? Oh, I wish this was my car. I like this car better. I'm a famous writer. You should let me have whichever car I want. Alright, fine.
Come on, Slowpoke. You get the full service here. I've made all...
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alright.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Time to meet the locals.
There were still
I'm
places
sure
like
that.
this. Everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for.
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God. I am your biggest fan.
Oh,
I know
no.
people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment.
I can't believe it. I've got all your books.
The
I got
sudden
the cutout
stop.
from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
Right. So much for a quiet vacation. And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut.
Yeah.
6 in the jukebox.
This is my guy.
Myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation.
Yeah, this is my guy.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker.
He has an eye patch.
Ah, it does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. You put the lime in the coconut, drink them both up. Now that's what I'm talking about, yes!
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
See who it? Oh wait, hang on. Can I not? Oh, I can't jump. Can't jump in my normal life. Ooh, a coffee thermos. Ooh, a collectible thermos. I have picked up 1 of 100. We will not be completing that collection. You alright?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
I can't sympathise. All fans are wonderful. You know? And I think Alan Wake's being very unfair.
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill.
Oh no.
But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish
Good.
you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in.
You don't need to do that.
Wife.
You don't need to do that, strange widow. Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Okay, good. Glad to hear it. Bye-bye now.
Got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid! Damn hernia.
Okay, yep.
Swells up like a
Good.
balloon if I-
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Okay, that's weird. They just seem like old weirdos. That's okay.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Sorry.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
What? But I got some keys to a cabin on Cauldron Lake. Sasha is currently watching some more Downton Abbey and is bemoaning the fact that they're always drinking wine and tea and smoking and eating fancy food, and he currently is not doing any of those things.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand. Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able
Didn't
to
seem
write
that
a
long. I
word
mean,
in
there was
2
still a
years.
standee.
Not since my last book.
2 years is not that long.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but...
That is a nice looking cabin. Oh. What I want, I don't want like wine and fancy food. I want to be having difficulties at a remote cabin in a beautiful place and possibly being under threat by a non-specific supernatural entity.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Well, that's probably a bad sign,
Are you
given
sure you read the directions right?
the enemy.
It's nothing like in the brochure. It said near the lake.
Given the enemy in this game is
Don't
the
get me wrong.
darkness.
This is so much better. It's wonderful. Our own private island.
We did not bring a lot of luggage. Excuse me. I don't know, maybe in the remastered version, you just have a really lovely, relaxing writer's retreat. You know? Oh. Click, click.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Good. Good, rocking horse. Hey, Billy Bass Trout.
Hello? Anyone here?
Ah. Unfortunately, I can't turn it on and make it sing. Take me to the river, do 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 do. Put me in the water. That's what they all do
A
then. Billy
shoebox
Bass
filled with
Trouts.
books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never
Thomas
heard of him
Zane,
before.
you say? Kept from sleep in the dreams, in his, in her dreams to prevail. I can't. The labyrinth of me, and I can't read that last one. It's too small. Right. Time to get the power on.
power cable goes to that shed over there.
Yeah, I know. I'm just having a look. I'm having a look around the lovely cabin. Oh, there's a radio as well.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less.
Oh, come on, Pat. Come on. Oh, this is you being discreet, is it?
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was.
Oh, no. Rose! Oh, come on, Rose.
There's probably a fuse box or a generator in the shed.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Okay, well, start, I guess. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Hey.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Oh, okay. Don't know what that love story was, but
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my
I
work.
don't think Barry wants me to forget about my work. I really think Barry wants me to do a bunch of writing.
Here. Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Hotel. Overlooking the lake, eh? I do like an overlooking hotel. Oh, the light effects in this have gotten really good. I mean, they were pretty good in the original, but obviously there's one thing that Remedy does fantastically. It's light effects. Right, let's have a look, see how we're going. Shikashame and Alan, please, you're making me look good in comparison. In reference to his very slow amount of running. Deploy the small one. He has 12 pounds of batteries in his pockets. That is fair, actually. I tend not to run with like 40 bullets, 5 flashlight batteries, and like a flare gun. Mono 207. Nice to see the protagonist's face again. Yep, and it's that is one protagonist face. Kofi from Inca the Badger. It's my birthday, so I'm visiting my dad and getting an antique treadle sewing machine and an 8-hour drive away from all responsibility until Monday. I hope you're doing well. That sounds like a wonderful birthday. Happy birthday. Aiden Bird, we have Elkfest, so checks out. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Edge Dancer 77, Johnny, do you get random radio interview requests while talking to old men on ferries? Not yet, but you know, I'm young. Eliza Flamingo, my dream job is old-timey ghost show radio presenter. As someone who's done that in podcast form, that's a pretty good gig. Kofi from Christine Kvadas. My partner and I moved from Norfolk to Glasgow a month ago, and we were going to try and make catching the streams a weekly thing. Hey! We've been catching up on the VODs while unpacking. Any ideas for games you want to stream in the future? Not really. I'll be honest, I don't. I've previously had ideas. At the moment, I'm feeling a little bit light on ideas in that regard, but we'll see. We'll just see what I feel like streaming. Or, hell, maybe I'll get some more codes. Publishers, give me more codes for games. I'm not proud. I'll play your game. The last book by Thomas Zane is The Temple of Shadow and Mist. Kofi from Scar Sprangled. This is 99% a reminder to buy myself to buy shorts for that pole dancing class I signed up for. Now that I'm financially invested in reminding myself to go, I can't afford to forget. Also, thanks for the stream or whatever. Okay, I'll try to remind you to buy those pole dancing shorts near the end of the stream. A Kofi from Two-Headed Calf. Long time since Mr. Moo (brackets cat) and I have caught the stream. Good news is, went back to therapy. Weird news, had a dream I ran into at a Halloween party. You claimed wearing plastic vampire fangs was a dinosaur costume and pointed to Sasha dressed as Chris Pratt in Jurassic World. That is an odd dream. I mean, to be fair, it sounds like, in terms of encounters you can have with me in a dream, I think you lucked out. Generally, like 90% of the time, when I turn up in someone else in like a friend's dream, I'm being a massive asshole.
Honey?
So you know, I think you got lucky there, because I could have just been a prick, one of them dream bastards you hear about. Oh, a surprise! I wonder if it's like a souffle or something. It's probably not a souffle.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Oh.
Okay.
Is this the study? It's a typewriter!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone...
Yeah, Alice, I'll be honest, this is...
There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping
This
artists.
is, like...
So now you want to get me committed?
No!
Okay, that's an overreaction, Alan. But still... Oh, hello.
Alan?
Oh, no.
Just don't! I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice!
Like, bit of an overreaction, but I'll be honest, Alice, you did fuck up
You
there.
didn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Like, hey, surprise!
Damn it.
Maybe you can work on your vacation. And double surprise, it's on a thing you're having massive neuroses and issues about.
Alice?
Uh-oh.
Alice!
Uh-oh.
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Uh-oh. It's crows!
What the hell?
Ow. It's Crows! Ah! I shouldn't make fun. She's in distress.
Alice?
Oh no! Burble burble. Mate, that's gonna break your torch.
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice?
There's been a car crash.
I felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Any items?
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, having played the Control DLC, I feel pretty... I mean, I have vague memories that we had to kill a huge horrible monster that used to be Emil Hartman. So, spoilers. He's a bad 'un. Oh no, my car! Oh! I don't actually care, I didn't like that car. Maybe now Alan can get a cool car. Doing a jog through the dark, going towards a gas station.
Hello?
Oh, oi! There's the light.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh, piece of paper. Wanted, Alan Wake, for wife murder.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
But I was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night. Oh, I can access the...
Departure by Alan Wake. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from...
I think they have really nailed the exact, like, level of doing Alan Wake as a writer, because he's not good, but he's very like of a particular style. Like, it does read like just the
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
But yeah, it does have real like kind of hack writer energy, which I really enjoy. Oh, a liot. I'm going to do a little sprint.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Oh, what we got here? Ah, nothing. Oh, this is Alan. This is not smart. This is not. Oh, yep, you're fine.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
It's fine. Just wander around the logs. Wander around the massive logs until.
Hey, you! Phil! There's been an accident. I need help.
Deposit.
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Uh-oh.
Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable.
I don't have a torch.
Deposit required. Fair and square.
Oh dear. Oh no, he's dead! I mean, to be fair, he did say that a non-refundable deposit was required. So... Ooh, a manuscript page. Wake fights are taken with a light.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease.
Oh, lovely.
It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified.
I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly, something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Just so you know, I'm going to read along with them, because, you know, it amuses me. Ooh, a collectible coffee thermos! 2 out of 100! Okay, so where am I? Am I just going this way? Oh, watch out! Watch out, Alan. Oh! Oh, it's a big jump. A big jump. Oh! I mean, that is reasonable, though. Whoa!
Two birds? Incontestably.
Hey!
I had to figure a way out of this.
It's that
Any second
scene
now,
from
and
that
Stucky would be
movie.
knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Yeah. Oh my God! You didn't need. Alan, you didn't need to actually say it. We all got the reference. We all got it. You didn't need to say it.
During your trying, it's the latest thing. Incontestably proven health benefits. Let you
Maybe I do want to try Nordic walking.
Yes.
Hello.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh no! Oh, boo. Oh no, can't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Oh. Wait, is he pushing me off a cliff? Yep, he is pushing me off a cliff. Whoa. I'm okay though. Oh, there it goes. Wow. Anyway, let's try some of this Nordic walking.
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
Okay. Oh.
There were more of them.
Come on.
I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Okay.
Eerie
Oh, what are you?
Graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Ah, I remember. That's good. Flare guns. Probably keep with the revolver for now. Oh, you're flashing. Are you some sort of button? Ah, yes. Oh, I see. And you would point me towards the chest. What's over here? Anything good? Kick! Ha! What? Good work, Alan. You broke it. Oh, I probably needed to break it. So, yeah, I see.
I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
I see. Oh! I think you'll find it's duck season. Which way? Oops, that's wrong. Nope. Anything up here? Ooh, a manuscript page.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now
she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, a brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake, not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Oh, poor Rose. Shame she's probably going to get ate by the darkness. I don't remember, but feels likely, you know. Oh, I better be careful. Don't want to get shocked. Oh, speaking of, let's have a Kofi from Stone Angel 16. Huge fan here. Absolutely loved 13 Stories and Magnus. I was wondering. I'm a dentist, and I was surprised there weren't any specific dental statements in Magnus since most people are afraid of me. Any reason for that? Also, I'd love to see you play Soma or Little Nightmares. I played Soma a while back, not on stream, but just personally, and I really enjoyed it. It's like, it starts out pretending it's horror, but it's actually like a really solid little sci-fi story. Little Nightmares is also a definite possibility. And in terms of dental statement, I don't know. I never got around to using dentists. I use teeth a lot. Teeth are very useful in terms of like just making people go ugh. And if you want to just go for like unsettling and a bit gross, teeth, A star. But no, I didn't ever use actual dentists. Maybe I should. Kofi from Props Not Hawkeye. Howdy! Been having a bit of a week, TM, but have been using your Airport for Aliens currently run by Dogs VODs for a mood boost. I'm already incredibly confused by Alan Wake, but can't wait to see you play the rest. Yeah, like, Alan Wake is confusing because it's got a whole meta thing of like, it is deliberately so. Like, it is deliberately working on are you the character in the story, or the writer writing your own story, or etc., etc. So, like, do be prepared to continue to be confused, because that is very much like a big part of it. But I think it's fun. Hey! Sorry, I just like how he jumps. Oh! Oh! Sounds like we got...
What the hell was that?
What do you think it was? It was a murderman. A bado murderman. Oh.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Why not? Looks fine, looks nice. Looks remastered, you know? Come on. Whoop. You're okay. Anything? Oh! I'm going to assume I shouldn't fall in the water, given Alan just told me he didn't want to go in the water. I think it might be an insta-death. I feel like it's a bit too early to just straight up die. I mean, fingers crossed. Oh! Oh, good.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Oh. He was just trying to give me a restaurant recommendation. I'll be honest, Alan is being very rude about a man who seems to just want me to have a nice holiday. Oh, what's over here? Oh, batteries and ammo, wonderful. Oh, I've got a lot of batteries. That's hopefully not going to mean I end up... Oh! Oh! He's throwing them! Oh! Don't do that! Ow! Don't like people throwing axes at me. Don't like that at all. Oh, can I climb up? Or have I got to do like a little hop up here? Little hop up here, I see, yeah. What does that say? Proceed with caution. Proceed at your own risk. Logging area ahead. Wonderful. Oh, what are you? No, actually, but what do you mean? Oh, aha. Is it here? Is this? Were you pointing me this to? Ah, I see. I see. Climb. Some paint. Oh. The taken are filled with darkness. Yeah, they are. Like a big darkness balloon. Oh. Lovely. What have I got? Lithium batteries, another flare gun, lithium batteries. Oh wow, I can carry so many batteries. Can I? Oh, whoops, no, that was wrong. I didn't. Oh dear. That was. For some reason, this looked like it might have been a destructible thing. It's not, but that's fine. I've got a few flares. Got a few flares. Anything else around? No, just the taken are filled with darkness. Anything around here? Nope, just the waters. Okay. Whoop. Oh no, I'm fine. I'm okay. Nobody needs to worry. Like a twisted ankle at worst. And I think health does gradually regenerate even when I'm not in the light. So just need to make sure.
The staircase was broken.
Oh no!
I had to make my way up some other way.
Oh, this is. I'll be honest. I don't know the actual like emergency caches in a logging area have as many revolver bullets as maybe the ones in Alan Wake, but then again, who am I to? I mean, I've never been to an American logging site. Maybe it is just guns everywhere. Oh! Oh, what? Okay, there's quite a lot of yous. Oh! Oh! Whoosh! Yeah! Click, 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 click! Yeah. Okay. Oh. Alan, you don't have a hard hat.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use. I heard them before I saw them,
swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight, and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned to ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
That wasn't how it went, actually, as you'll recall. I just got kind of mobbed by birds. Oh, is that? It's a shoot gun! Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. Brum, brum, brum. Beep. Well, that's nice for me. Okay. No, this isn't something I can use. Oh, I can use it. Move the... Ah. Come on. Oh wait, hang on. Hang on. I saw something. I did. A collectible coffee thermos. 3 out of 100. Obviously, we're not getting all 100, but you know, a man can dream of owning 100 thermoses. Is that? It's hard to tell how. Whether it's okay. Yeah, that looks good. Client. Oh no, wrong one. Anyway, while I'm halfway up these logs, let's check in on the Discord. Off it, both Leon and Chris are eaten up with envy at the pockets on this man. Yeah, like, they've got full tack gear and they have 6 pockets. This man can carry 19 batteries, a shotgun, 30, I want to say, yeah, 37 bullets, and 4 flare guns in just like a fucking teacher's blazer. I too would probably be eaten up with envy, to be honest. Oh, hello. Come on. Yeah! Eat it, whoever stacked those cans. Okay. Nice. Shotgun ammo. Wonderful. How much shotgun ammo? Stick to the revolver for now. Turn on.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Still, the sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you.
Yeah.
I'm a night owl, and it's
wanting to
on
kill
nights like
me.
this, I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air. Hey, Pat, it's Maurice.
Oh, hey, Maurice.
What are you up to?
Oh, I hope I meet Toby and that he doesn't die horribly. Oh no, Toby!
Probably a rabbit.
Or a darkness murderer.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like
Okay, well, keep us updated about Toby, because I'm worried.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks.
You have a good night now.
Right. Okay, what's in here? Oh. Another flare gun. Flare gun. Flare gun. A lot of flare guns. I think that was a little bit of... Oh, hello. Wake finds pages. Pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had written the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to my mystery. Wishing I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
The gas station was closer now. It's light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Buster is the best with no curbs.
I don't want a belly burst. I like monster dog. I'm a monster dog. Yeah, I think I'm feeling in a monster dog mood. I think. Oh. Oh no. Alan. You. What? Okay. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Oh, I've actually got to. I've got to go pick up them flare guns again. Okay, come on. Let's go.
The gas station was closer now. Its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes
Whoop.
the best dogs in the state. Belly Buster is the best with no curbs.
I'll be honest, I'm really regretting not being able to take... Oh, hello. Revolver ammo, batteries. Ah, I see. Ow! Okay, this feels... Ow. Oh, come on. Dodge, Alan, you stupid prick. Okay, there we are. There we are. Safe haven. Was it though? Was it? Oh. Trying to... Oh, where is he? Okay. Well. Oh. Yes, I do remember this from the original. You just kind of charging into the darkness and not really knowing where you were going. Oh. Ooh. Come on. Huh. Okay, there we are. Every time I feel like I've gotten the dodging down, I'm like, oh, turns out not. Okay, where are we going? This way? Is it this way? Oh. 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 Okay. Well, there were enemies here, so... Oh, safe haven this way. Okay, well, let's go this way then. Not to be contrary, but I mean, it doesn't actually matter. It does go the same place. Although, I feel like maybe I'm going the wrong way. Oh, that looks like there's a light. Let's just go towards that light. Oh, that's a manuscript page.
I stepped into the gas
station's garage.
It was
dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place, or there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Well, I feel like spoilers. Spoilers for my life. Ah, lovely. Revolver ammo, battery. Oh, I'm. These are all the batteries. I can only carry 20 batteries. Well, fair enough. Whoop! Ah! Okay. Oh, this way. Or this way. That's. I mean, that's fair. Although you should have some, like, you gotta, I mean, you still need to get your fruit and veg, like, I mean, I sympathise, but it's important to get your 5 a day. Okay, yeah, I might, you know what, yeah, I'll keep a flare gun. Keep a flare gun for now. Okay, careful of that claw. It was doing and spin. Oh. Any baddos? Yeah, there's some baddos. Oh, that's a lot of baddos. Yeah! That was quite satisfying. I enjoyed doing that. I don't know if flare guns actually, you know, launch you up into the air like that. I feel like that's more the prerogative of the grenade launcher. But you know what?
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
Lake, she asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying, or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Can't wait for that to happen. Oh, excited to lie to a sheriff. Oh. Oh, good. Shotgun ammo. Actual shotgun. I'm full of batteries. Ooh, a TV. Oh fuck yes!
It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind.
Oh, I'd forgotten about this. What's it called? Was it like Night Springs or Springs? It's a little Twilight Zone. I love it.
A quantum suicide.
I'm just gonna watch it. I'm just watching this episode.
Change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight,
This
I'm going
has.
to give a practical demonstration of
I feel like this. I've recently watched an episode of The Night Gallery, Rod Serling's follow-up to
shall be part of a thought
follow-up to the Twilight Zone, which was basically this, except it was about, but it was about a medical bag that came from the future, and it does end with a guy accidentally doing a suicide when trying to present it.
Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot.
Yeah, fuck that flower pot.
Yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, 2 new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun
Oh no,
kill
he
me.
stepped on the power cable.
What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment.
Yeah,
They always
fuck those people.
happen somewhere. The point is,
Oh no! It's turned off! I sure hope he doesn't do another quantum suicide.
insane, Colvin. Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Oh no, he's going to... He did.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity.
Fucking love Night Springs.
Night Springs.
Yeah, I'll be honest, this is just to be clear, this is a game where a lot of this game is going to be me standing around listening to radios or watching TVs, because it's fun. It's fun shit, mate. It's good. Kofi from Tabby. Hi Johnny, I'm a bookseller and we just restocked the paperback of 13 Stories and I've made sure it's on prominent display and I've been telling everyone to read it. Also, if you're looking for stuff to play next, may I suggest The Last of Us? Oh, thank you. That's really lovely. I'll be honest, I'm probably not going to play The Last of Us. I've played it before myself, and it's very good. It's very good, but it takes itself seriously in a way that I find it hard to, like, I don't know. I find it takes itself a little bit too seriously to be a game that I really want to stream. Like, I like games that I like games that are kind of cheesy, that I can kind of riff with, you know? Inopportune moment. I'd love that both the people I've seen play this have spent the whole time shouting Alan at him. It's a good name to shout, and he is like, he doesn't handle like a modern third person protagonist. He does handle like well, I'm gonna say a prick. Okay, this sounds not great. I'm just gonna get out a flare gun just because, you know. It's oh, and we've got, oh good, infinite revolver ammo. That's not as good a sign as it might be, actually. Okay. 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 There's the... Oh! Okay, I feel like this might be... Oh! Shit! Whoa! Okay. Oh, gotta reset that battery. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Oh, there he is. Yeah, we are. Ha! His trophy's called Nordic
Stucky's
Walking.
body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Yeah, you will, mate. It's like he doesn't even read his own book. Okay. Doing a jog, doing a jog, doing a jog, doing a jog. No longer doing a jog, 'cause we got tired. Come on. Up we go. Oh, look at that illuminated sign.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
For Deerfest, yeah. You know, you remember Deerfest, Alan. Doing a jog.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Delicious toasty light. Oh, and another page. Stucky taken.
Stucky spat on the
garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs out of his head. Ever since the couple never showed up to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling, caught his attention. Stucky turned up and stared at his brain, tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Yep. Poor old Stucky. Oh, you see what I see, chat? 4 thermoses.
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help. The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day came when the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight. I'll keep writing. Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this.
What?
On the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Yes. I think I was, like, you know, not to, like, I mean, yeah, like, yes. The 68th Annual Deer Fest, September 15th to 18th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, and surprise competitions. Live music. For the children, Bucktoothed Charlie, afternoons, and Montgomery the Mystic's Amazing Phantasmagoria, evenings. Don't miss the legendary Deerfest Parade! I might miss the legendary Deerfest Parade. By which I mean the legendary Deerfest Parade may well be taken by darkness. Pick it up, Alan.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Hey, it's that sheriff I'm going to lie to. Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
What?
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head.
But that cabin erupted 30 years ago!
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay?
Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
I shot him with like 3 flares and then a shotgun 6 times, and he exploded. What? But there's no cabin. What? What a twist!
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman.
Oh, hold on. I think sorry, when I was given the code for this, it was mentioned that there is some like licensed music that I need to make sure I mute before like so as not to get any sort of copyright strike on my Twitch. I think that might have been one. I'm not sure. I completely forgot to check the document before I started playing. So whenever I hear a bit of music, I'm like, oh no, I might need to mute. Okay. Previously on Alan Wake. Is it still? Okay, good. It's music's done.
I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice?
That's my impression of my wife disappearing into a lake.
Wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare.
Chop at a chop.
The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Episode 2. Taken. Oh, New York City 3 years ago. Oh, I wonder if this is this a playable flashback? I wonder.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Switch on the coffee. Ooh. Ooh, that is nice. Also, thinking back to that Stephen King quote that they opened the whole game with, was it basically saying up front, hey, explanations are for losers, and we're not going to, and just like saying up front, you're probably not going to get an explanation for anything that happens here, so just go with it. It's probably fine. Remaxa asks Johnny, "Do you like Night Springs or the Weird Kids the Weird Kids TV show from Control better?" Now, Threshold Kids is creepier. Threshold Kids gets points for creepier. Like Night Springs is not creepy, but I have such a bone deep fondness for the sort of Twilight Zone, Night Gallery, Outer Limits sort of anthology show that it's always going to be Night Springs, because Night Springs is like, it is parodying but also being like, it's just very well pitched, and I'm also very impressed that they've got each of them down to like a minute long, so it's going to be Night Springs. Kofi from Ollie Trolley 69. Hello from the VOD. This week for me has been crazy as we just started Tech Week for our show. Along with that, I have almost fully finished writing my play after weeks of reads and rewrites, so life is very busy, but very fulfilling at the moment. That sounds like a really good sort of intense week. So I hope it goes really well, and then I hope you have a big rest. Kofi from Chrissy. If you've not played them on stream yet, maybe Dark Souls? If not, I've just completed Alice Madness Returns, and it's one of the best games I've ever played. Interesting. I'll be honest, I've heard like mixed things about the Alice series, but that does interest me. I mean, I haven't decided yet. I've streamed Bloodborne, I streamed Sekiro. I'll be honest, I don't super vibe with the actual Dark Souls ones. Like, I like them fine. Oh, I'd love a cup, thank you. Just whatever you're having. I'd love one. Yeah, like I always get like halfway through, and then it's not that I hit like a difficulty spike or a boss I can't beat. Like I know I can beat them. I know something about they just don't feel as good to play for me as Bloodborne or Sekiro. Like the much more sort of slow and measured sort of combat just doesn't do it for me in the way that like the much faster, more like in like Bloodborne, the much faster hack and slash, and in Sekiro, the much like more fast and kind of precise back and forth really gets me. Aiden Bird, Alan, second drafts are for losers, Wake. I mean, to be fair, that's very in keeping with Stephen King, whose whole thing is, I don't outline, I just write, and don't think about it at all. And that's why the same shit keeps coming up and up and up, because, yeah, anyway. I'm Toraka. The game devs are cowards for not making it the 69th Deer Fest. Oh, that, yeah. In our minds. Right, you here. I come to these streams for the horror, but stay for Johnny's songs. Doing a jog. Thanks for the stream. I don't know. I'm a musical guy. Sometimes you're doing a jog and you sing about it. That's just fine. Stephen King, Alan Wake, and Anne Rice all have something in common there. Yeah, from what I hear, Anne Rice is like very much in the same mold as as Stephen King.
I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Ah, what a lovely palatial apartment. Oh, what are you doing?
Hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk.
Oh,
Tell me
a
what you
collectible thermos! Shut up! I've got a collectible thermos!
How did you get them done this quickly?
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Whoa! Oh, that's some sexy talk. Oh, examine the cover mock-ups. Are these the cover mock-ups? Oh look, there I am! It's me! Being all like, I'm a writer. It's my writer face. But where are the cover mock-ups? Oh, they are in the other room. Okay. Oh, a manuscript page. The sudden stop one.
It's true what they
say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I had lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone in my own wake. Alan Wake, in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
This is not good.
This was a
late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, I had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down the sewer with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see mine now. My wife and my baby. Honey, home.
No, I'm alright, thank you. Okay. Examine.
These look really good.
Oh, sure,
Do that? I
until
can't.
Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time.
Oh look, some golden guns.
Speaking of Barry, he called.
Hold on, I'm examining my books. I'm examining my books. Alex Casey, The Fall of Casey, The Things That I Want, What I Can't Forget, Return to Sender. Also, I like how I mean that's really nice that there's a like consistency in addition. You don't.
I really don't like this,
Yeah.
Alan.
Yeah.
Please
Oh no.
hurry.
Oh, okay. There's the fuse box.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Don't.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
But yeah, she still has it.
Boy. You made that up right now, didn't
Well,
you?
no, but he has a light switch on him.
I love you.
He has a light switch on. Why else would he have a light switch on him? That. You liar! There's an entirely different reason that you have a light switch in your pocket right now. Or are you just pleased to see me? Heyo!
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Pretty good.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alex.
Sasha has just suggested that that light switch is a real turn on.
Thanks.
I sure have lucked out.
If you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah,
Wait,
Sheriff.
why is there a fish here?
Waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Lovely. Nothing in here. Any collectible thermoses? Oh, I can examine a fish.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand...
Yeah, I know. I have played Red Dead Redemption 2.
You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
Well,
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Well, you'll hopefully be able to compare the two when I have to burn you to death with the flashlight and then shoot you in the head. I assume, you know? Feels like a thing that is likely to occur. Oh hey, it's what's-her-face.
Testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
You can.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Okay.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office
But
down the corridor.
I mean, Ms. Weaver seems to know what's going
That
on,
was Cynthia
so
Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric.
I mean,
She
one of
used to
them.
be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town.
Yeah.
Refuses to step
I
on
mean, that's-
shadows, things like that.
Sounds.
Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Interesting. There it is. There you are. Oh, a manuscript page and a collectible thermos. That makes 5. No, 6. 5, 6. 5, 6, 6. 6.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining
up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Oh dear. Oh, what are you? Calling all cars.
Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake. It's here.
Okay, we've secured the brake plate, thank goodness.
Supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
The sheriff wants to see you in
Yeah,
the
I know.
office, Mr.
I'm on my way. I just had to listen to confidential transmissions, you know? Oh. Bunch are missing. Have you seen this man? Disappeared 06-20-07. 2007. Identifying features. Knack for winning contests. Oh no, there's a missing cat! Oh no, I hope they find that missing cat. Have you seen these men? Missing. Richard Bow, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller. On a camping trip. Overdue. Haven't been in contact. If you have seen them or know their whereabouts, please call 555-9932. Thank you. A lot of missing folks.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Oh, thank you.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
Oh, is it Barry?
Excuse
oh no,
me.
it's an unknown
I need to
caller.
take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking.
What?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park.
Mr. Wake,
There's
can
a
I
spot
help you
called
with
Lover's
anything?
Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Hey, mister!
Of course, Mr.
Hey, can
Wake.
you turn the light?
Through the
The
cell
light's
corridor.
on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me.
Okay.
Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
The dark presence in the diner.
In spite of its
human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it, but it was to pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Ooh. The darkness, eh?
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my
Oh,
head
is
ache.
that another
On my phone, it
thermos?
said, "Go through the fence."
That's
on the
number
left."
7. Oh, yes.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with
It's probably fine. Everything's probably fine. It's nice and normal.
their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting that the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party.
Yeah. Just spend the party shooting at each other, okay? Uh-oh, music. Run! Run, Alan! Run, Alan, before it gives you a copyright strike!
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Where's the hole? Looking for the hole. Oh, there we are. Kick! Kick! Wow, that was quite the kick, Alan.
The kidnapper
Fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall and the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swig, forcing myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here.
Oh no! Barry!
Barry, listen.
Barry, you're in danger!
Sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Can I... This feels like a thing that'll lower, but apparently not yet. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Oh no! Music! Quickly! Run! Run, Alan! Don't listen! You're not licensed to listen to this music. Oh.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness.
You see?
Nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite.
I think he just makes up some words.
Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Wow.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
Oh, this must be the Dr. Hartman.
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches.
Oh no.
The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Punch! Yeah! Uh-oh!
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my...
Barry!
Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I stick my lawyers on your asses.
No.
Yeah, Barry!
I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to
someone. Yeah,
I
Barry.
told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard that the fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him.
Oh, no. A haunted manuscript, you say?
Anything beyond that was another story.
So, free to be published, I guess.
Somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking
Come
about
on,
you,
Barry.
too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
In Toraka, we were arguing is literally the worst thing to say when your wife's gone missing. Yeah, Alan Wake is not... He's not the sharpest.
Jeez, sister
tool.
takes a
Oh,
swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site
yeah.
dedicated
Come on,
to
mate.
you.
The skeleton of a Colombian mammoth (brackets Mammothus columbi). Is the Latin for mammoth really Mammothus? That's fun. This specimen, estimated to be 14,000 years old, was recovered from the La Brea tar pits in 1981. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998, when the Colombian mammoth became Washington's state fossil. Named Bucktooth Charlie, it has since become the park's official mascot. Lovely.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
I
No!
wish.
Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand
just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Ah, there's Rusty. Oh.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Oh!
Hey, Rusty,
Is that,
right?
is that Toby?
You're
Is that the
at Cabot's.
dog?
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing is... Listen, you hit your head.
I mean, he's not wrong. And that's where you keep your brain.
Geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds.
Hand over the form.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks.
Well, I hope this
Can you tell
dog's
me how to
alright.
get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too. If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that. And hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max. I guess I'm a little worried. We got a bunch of campers out there. We
Poor
haven't
old
heard-
Max.
It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know, I just don't want any trouble.
Right, thanks.
That looks like a long journey through the dark, shooting baddos.
Joke on me, freak me out. It's working. Ha ha! Let's have a laugh on Barry.
Yeah, that would be pretty
You had
funny.
me going there, real funny, Al. You can quit it now. Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you
Yep.
shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bullet.
I feel like Barry could be a little bit more supportive. You know?
Al?
I'm going through a lot.
We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to
Oh no,
Lover's
Barry,
Peak.
you got
He said to
allergies.
Come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous.
Oh, come on,
Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Good lord. Alright, Barry, Jesus.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here.
Also, they do like me. They're like, I've met like a bunch of people, and they've all been massive fans of me and my books. Oh.
Real funny.
Hey, thermos number 8.
Until you come back, or until I get eaten by a grue.
Ah, that's a reference to an 80s computer game. that was, for a while, quite mimetic in the early internet. Unfortunately, I don't have Mon guns anymore, which is a bit unfortunate, to be quite honest. Because I have a suspicion I'm going to need to be shooting another thermos! Ah! I am being spoiled. Rolling in thermoses. I've decided that by the end of this stream, I'm going to have infected all of you with a compulsion to call thermoses thermoses. Oh, hello. Oh, actually, I've just noticed what the time is. I should probably be stopping. I'm just going to grab this page, and then I think I will call it... Yeah, checkpoint reached. Okay. Barry doubts Wake's sanity.
Barry had never
gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice, and here was Al, armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Poor Barry. Right. Ooh, a lot of pages here. Some of them you can only find in the nightmare difficulty. Well, that's fine. So, thank you very much. Actually, I should probably just check. Oh, yes, thank you. Scar-Sprangled, don't forget to buy those pole dancing shorts, okay? And thank you, Jester, for reminding me to remind Scar-Sprangled. Thank you very much for joining me for the inaugural Alan Wake Remastered stream. I'm having a real good time with it, and I look forward to continuing to have a real good time with it. If you have enjoyed this, please subscribe, drop us a Kofi. If you're watching this on the VOD, also please drop us a Kofi. Everything that comes into us, I mean, this is like one of our main income streams, and is, so it does help us to eat. And everything is split between us and the mods. We split it up into pirate-style shares. So if you have been enjoying it, if you're enjoying this on the VOD on Twitch, or if you're watching this on YouTube in the far distant future, drop us a link. Drop us a Kofi at kofi.com/Johnny and Sasha. Also, check out the Upriver Downriver Kickstarter. It's live for another just over a week. And it is a really, really cool TTRPG we've been developing with Ella Watts, and it's based on the tarot. It's rivers, it's pastoral, it's about death. It's just really cool. So check that out. Tomorrow morning, housemate Steve Bread, is going to be streaming some Spiritfarer. Oh, is he not? Oh, he's doing a different game. What different game is he doing? Oh, he's doing mystery games. So, if you're in his Discord, then you can find out now. Otherwise, turn up tomorrow morning, see what happens. And on Sunday, Jane Austen Book Club will be happening as normal, and I believe we are going to be playing another session of Upriver Downriver with Ella and Max. So, is that not? Because Ella's having some electricity situation. So, fingers crossed, Sunday evening we'll be playing another Upriver Downriver with Ella and Max. So, hopefully see you at any one of those numerous places that we will be appearing on screens. And until then, as we say at the end of every stream, fight me, Stephen King, because you're an old man now. I think I could, although you are very tall. He is very tall. Anyway, bye.